From high on the hilltop in Big D.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on a TCU head coach.
SMU, the freaking Pony Express, man.
SMU, they better be in the dang playoffs.
Thank you, Dabo. You are listening to the Mustang Mood podcast. Yes, you are, and you're listening.
Come on
to some freaking ponies who are hype on life right now.
Undefeated in conference play.
Undefeated
for 20
in
straight
play.
games.
20-game win streak. Yeah, it's insane. The ponies win today in dominant fashion, honestly.
Yeah.
The ponies finally finish a game.
Yeah, fourth quarter finish.
It was hype.
Strong finish.
It was hype. It was just
strong finish. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna have one moody guy here.
Yeah.
Everyone else is stoked.
It was a fantastic finish. It was super strong. But you're looking at the governor of South Carolina right here, Benjamin De Leon.
Thank you.
I'm Jay Keeler. This is my buddy Walker Harris.
Yes, sir.
And this is Yannick. If you know his nickname.
If you know my nickname.
You know his nickname.
You know my nickname.
But if you don't, you can just call him Yannick Land.
Okay.
Probably safer to go with that.
And yes, this is the Mustang.
Beat a little bit. It was so. Did I say that?
Can I say that? Yeah. I don't know.
The Mustang Mood has just come back from a night on the town. We had a blast.
Great night on
Sorry
the
there was no live stream, but I think you'll understand.
We were just kind of like soaking in the victory.
Yeah.
We've had a blast. The Mustangs win 35-24 over the reigning ACC champions.
Yep.
Now a 3-4 team.
Hold on. Let's help them understand who we played.
Clemson Tigers.
CLEMPON.
There's no P.
TIGERS. They suck. By the way.
Tigger.
Yes, we learned how to spell today.
They are really big on
double-gut.
spelling.
They're really big on spelling, and also they're really big on letters because their stadium,
Big letters.
the sections, instead of being numbers like every other normal school, they do letters because it makes sense, you know.
And they also need to learn how to count because their stadium seats go from 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7 for the seats that sit next to
It
each
is
other.
confusing.
Very confusing.
It's confusing.
They-
Penn
they-
State did the same thing. I don't get it.
I don't think anybody's ever accused Penn State of being, the brightest of the East Coast, though. So,
Should I get rid of the negativity first?
No.
No.
We should start on a positive note.
Yeah.
Oh.
To keep people engaged.
Why don't we get the negativity out of the way with first?
So we can
What
keep
if we
people
just
engaged.
bury?
How
the
about we
negativity
start with
way
a
down?
very, very positive note and say thanks to Summers Pet Treats for
Yeah.
sponsoring the
Good
Mustang Mood,
point.
our current one and only sponsor. All natural, healthy pet treats for your dog.
Delicious.
Jay and I have actually eaten them. They're safe to eat. Again, like I said, all natural ingredients. A portion of the profits go to supporting animal shelters.
Which Yannick is against.
We love
Yannick
animals on
hates
this podcast.
animals. Yannick
Everyone
hates
on
dogs.
this podcast loves animals.
We were just talking
so
about this
much.
before. Yannick hates
Except
dogs.
for Yannick.
Except for
Insert
Nickname
nickname.
Land.
And as well, it's founded, owned, operated by an SMU alum who's a friend of ours. So check out
He's a good
summerspetTreats.com.
Christian guy.
And if you want 10% off, put in the promo code Mustang10 and you'll get 10% off of your
Mustang 10.
treats on your first order. So great company, great treats. We've got some dogs in the group. They love the treats too.
Yep.
They don't love Yannick, but they love the treats.
It's
So
true.
check out
Actually,
summerspetTreats.com.
if
If
they're
they're watching right now-
so pure that they love Yannick and he hates them back. That's how pure they are.
Wow.
If you're watching and you're like, man, 3 of these handsome young lads
3.
are wearing
We're getting old now.
awesome polos that say the Mustang Mood, or you're like, man, where can I find a hat that says the Mustang Mood, or a sweet T-shirt that says the Mustang Mood?
You've got one of those somewhere.
I do. Right
It's
over
right there. You want to grab it,
It's over
Yannick?
Oh, right here.
Comfort.
Did I get it?
colors.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah.
There you go. You
Comfort
can hold it up.
colors. Just a little, a little print.
I got you.
Here we go. This is why we're professional podcasters.
Because
It's
we're
a
able to
nice
hold this
blue.
up.
You know what? I would wear this to a game if there wasn't the expectation I wore a collar to the press box.
Yeah.
But
or SMU requiring what colors you wear to a game.
Well, no. See, I'd wear this as protest because it's definitely an SMU color.
Yeah, because it's not. I mean, it's not like the dark navy blue that you would,
Sounds like a
normally
royal.
see.
It's
It's more of
not
a royal
purple,
blue.
and
but it's
lightest.
but it's comfort colors.
It's comfort colors,
And they
it's
do
high
their own
quality.
thing.
No, I was just gonna say, our colors are not navy. Our colors are royal blue.
You're right. You're right.
No, it's Harvard red and Yale blue. Kobe. Ooh.
We are
missed-
such Ivy League wannabes with that.
Ooh.
Those two colors.
Well, then we changed them to SMU red and SMU
Yeah, but if we
blue.
ever
Okay.
played
Yeah.
Okay.
any of the Ivy League schools, we'd be
in
60 to
in the
0.
Clemson student section, as I take this shot and as we look forward to what's next in our lives, and then we'll come back to this football game, which has some amazing stats that I want to go over.
Yes.
I took this shot in the Clemson student section. You remember what we saw?
We saw a lot of things.
A certain basketball player's
Yeah?
jersey. There was in the Clemson student section, there was someone wearing a SMU Boopy Miller basketball jersey.
Yo.
Yep.
It was hype.
Yep.
It was hype.
That's
Okay.
a fan.
Walker and I were in the press box. Ben De Leon and
De
Yannick.
Leon.
I'm not French.
I'm
You're
sorry.
missing the N.
I'm sorry.
De Leon.
And Yannick, insert nickname here, land. We're sitting in the stands.
We're men of the people, so
Yep.
Except like the press box is directly behind the student section. It was so honestly, it was so cool.
And
Uh,
open air
open
too,
air.
so we could hear everything.
We could hear everything. We could cheer a little bit,
Yeah. Don't
just
tell,
a little bit.
Don't tell Chris.
Un
but,
poco.
Did you get to yell at the fans?
we didn't yell at the fans.
No, we didn't.
Wanted
That's
to be good
mature of you.
sports.
you didn't pull a Jerry Jones. Oh, sorry. You were just giving him a thumbs up.
That is-
Whoops. I still okay.
After the game, when it was over?
Yeah, the student section was interesting.
There was a little bit of boomer.
Sooner. Yep.
They were hating on South Carolina, which I
Yeah.
appreciate.
And that is why I am the governor of South Carolina today.
Exactly.
That's true.
Benjamin's.
We
Homeless
saw
and Sooners
another student who I guess the dogs were barking, so he took his boots off and was just standing on the bleachers with his boots sitting next to him.
Whack.
Clemson's
Yeah.
different.
You know what else I saw? I saw some people saying,
I want to go to SMU.
I want to go to SMU because I want to go to a winning school.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to go to a winning school.
Well, if you want to do that,
And-
you shouldn't go.
And a school that hasn't lost 20 regular season conference games in a row.
It's got to be a record of some kind,
Sorry.
like a current running.
Are you
record.
suggesting that Clemson has lost 20 regular season conference games in a row?
They just haven't won.
No, but
They
we
haven't won.
They
but
haven't won
We
20 in a
haven't.
row.
Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe I worded that wrong, but that's
SMU
okay.
has.
I'm excited. It's also
Um,
late,
Clemson,
and we're not sleeping tonight.
yeah. Our flight is soon.
Yeah.
Clemson ran for 35 yards on the ground today.
Hold on. Before we get to the game, can we start earlier? I'll be positive.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Clemson, South Carolina is a wonderful town.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had one of our best breakfasts ever at
Yeah.
the was it Sunnyside?
Pimento
Sunny-
cheese quesadilla.
Sunnyside
Oh, that was so
Cafe.
good.
Sunnyside Cafe, yeah. Phenomenal.
slapped.
It was
And
so good.
honestly, I got to give a shout out to the Clemson people. I mean, they were so nice.
Everybody was very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot nicer than the Clemson fans at the national or the
Yes.
ACC championship
I guess the homebodies are just nicer than the travelers.
than the Travelers. Yeah,
You know what else we had today? Boiled peanuts.
We did. We'd have some boiled-
amazing.
Cajun boiled peanuts.
Big fan of boiled peanuts. The Mustang
Yeah.
Mood is.
I used to
Really?
hate them, but
And,
that was
unless
actually
you're
good.
wearing blue.
I'm not a peanut guy.
Clearly not.
Not
Uh,
allergic.
I didn't hate them though. I thought it was okay. It tasted like a bean.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
unsalted bean.
SMU started the week as 9.5-point dogs
Mm-hmm.
and ended the day
As the Cade Club news came out, it
Yep.
worked its way down
to
till-
about 5.5, and then
and then 2.5,
it
3.5.
finished at 3.5 today.
Yeah,
Did it actually? I
Yeah.
didn't see
Yeah.
the 3.5.
yeah,
Finished
3.5
at
before the
3.5
game.
this morning. Yeah, and didn't matter as long as it was SMU plus. We're taking that.
In the money.
Clemson ran for 35 yards on the ground.
That's unbelievable.
We had 5 sacks today. Is that right?
We had
Sack.
I think- I
one.
mean-
our D line has actually.
I sent the text.
Really,
I
really,
sent the text pretty early in the game, and I said our D line is going to win the game
5.
for us.
Yep,
I don't know if
that's
they.
first quarter.
I don't know if they won. You could say they won the game for us, but maybe you could say that. I mean, they were a integral part in the success that we saw on the field,
Yeah,
for sure. The amount of times they got stuffed by our D line,
it was a lot.
it was fun to see, and their fans hated it. The student section was literally booing
They were
their
booing
coaches.
when they would run.
They were
Yeah.
booing their coaches when they would call run plays.
because we would stop them every
Yeah.
single time.
Dude,
It was awesome.
They were also booing the quarterback draw because that quarterback is not mobile. That play calling was horrible from
Honestly,
Their
from
backup
Clemson. It was
QB
so bad.
Vizina,
Vizina.
Vizina, whatever.
Vizina.
They
He had 300 passes,
His-
by the way.
well, we'll get there. His full speed run.
Yannick thinks that he should be the Heisman.
His
I think anybody that plays against us could win the Heisman.
our secondary makes quarterbacks look like Heisman candidates. But his speed, his running, was slower than Kevin Jennings hurt. Like KJ did not look healthy this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
'Cause he
tough.
tweaked his
Honestly, it was
ankle.
super tough. Vizina, 29 of 42 for
which is actually
300,
pretty solid.
317 yards and 3 touchdowns.
0 interceptions. If you just look at his stats, you're like, wow,
He looks like
had a great game.
That's a Heisman level game. Because
here we
of
go.
Our
Yeah.
freaking secondary
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
133rd out of 134 teams.
4th and 21 scored a touchdown. That was one of their touchdowns. Let's see. The other one is a 62-yard touchdown. The first one was a lot of yards as well. Touchdown, 32 yards. So we didn't give up any on the goal line. We gave them up.
No, our red zone defense was
Was fantastic.
it's great.
As long as they have less than 20 yards to pass the ball,
Then they're screwed.
then we've got them.
We got them where we want them. we want them on the 5-yard line because we
Honestly,
on the 5-yard
we want
line.
them on the 1 yard
They're
line.
not getting. They're not
true.
getting it.
That's true, because if they're on the 10, they still have 20 yards to throw the ball.
SMU did amazing today on the defensive line. It was pretty dominant, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Came out hot too on defense. Defense came out with a point to prove, and everyone except for everyone on the defense just played really well today. I was very, 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 very proud of how our defense played, especially, but just everyone
Yep.
wearing white on the field today.
I
Well-
mostly agree. We just can't keep giving up big
Who-
chunk plays.
Okay. Yes, we can.
It has to be said.
Yes. No. You say we can't give up chunk plays and win games, but we did today.
We just did.
And so as long as we get more points than they have, that's okay.
Okay, but we were playing a backup quarterback that was not very good. If Cade Klubnik plays
It's true.
with the way our secondary played, we would probably have lost this game. If he was healthy, for sure, we would have lost this game. But without him, we should have won by like 3 touchdowns. But our secondary, they took the night off. Okay, they were fine. They were better in the first half. In the second half, they were horrible. Like that last touchdown of 4th and 21, he just threw it up. There's 2 guys right there. How one of them doesn't make a play on that ball is crazy. And we let them back into the game. It was so frustrating.
But you know what? We let them back in the game, and then what does the offense do? With 6 minutes left in the game, they take the ball and they walk it down the field,
Yep.
scoring a touchdown.
A little bit of help from the refs with the PI call.
I thought it was a good call.
I thought that was
Yeah, it was.
No. He got held. Like,
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
big
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
He
thought
got
that was
pulled
pretty
back.
clean.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, wait, hold on. Let me say positive things. I forget which drive it was, but the drive where we had the 2 pitch plays, Rhett was absolutely cooking. Like, his
Yeah,
play
I remember
calling
that.
was insane. And then on that last drive, like the 2 throws, I thought were so dumb. But like that last one to like seal the game was so ballsy because he could have gone for the field goal to go up 8, and he's like, "No, let's win this. Like, F it." And I was like, dude, like this guy's crazy, but I love it. So
Yeah.
props to Rhett. I know I've complained
Yeah.
about play calling, so that's why I wanted to say that.
So someone actually asked about that at the end of the in the press conference of, hey, like I know we scored a touchdown here. Like, were you saying like try not to score? Anyway, like what was that? He's like, well, there was no scenario where we could have run the clock out because they still had that one timeout, and so he was like, if y'all can score, but if not, they were gonna take it all the way down and let the play clock expire, take the 5 yards, then kick the field goal on 4th down.
Yep.
Yeah,
So that would give them like 10 seconds or something like that.
Yep.
But anyway, we scored a touchdown.
Just
Go up
anything
by
to
11.
prevent what happened last year.
Well, according to because we had a friend who was watching on TV, and he was telling us that when we scored the touchdown, the announcers were like, "That was a good job, but man, they really should have run more clock." It's like we went up by 11,
It doesn't
It
matter.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
Us running more clock is not scoring a touchdown, going up by 8, and then Clemson has a chance to tie the game. Like,
Yeah, no.
come on,
No.
guys.
Well-
like, what are we doing here?
He also said that the announcers were
ACC
clearly
network.
rooting for Clemson during the game. They would get really excited when Clemson did stuff,
Interesting.
which was anyway. It doesn't
Is there
matter.
no home field broadcast or
I don't
not
know.
home field, but like
I don't know
you
where
know,
he got
local
his
broadcast or whatever.
It was
There
on
is,
TV.
but yeah, we don't know much about it.
But I'll just say this: as a perfectionist, like I want us to be, we say if we win the rest of our games, we'll be national champions.
Amen.
I want us to be a national championship caliber team. To do that, we need to fix our secondary. That's the only critique I
Yeah.
have.
Here's
Everything
what's-
else,
What's a
stoked
national
with.
championship caliber team to you? Because I would say Miami is a national championship caliber team, but they just lost last night. I would say that Penn State was a national championship caliber team, but
They
then
fired
they
their
had
coach.
they fired their coach, and then they had a couple bad losses. Right? It's like, so at what point, like, what does that mean to you?
I think it means that if we have an A game and they have an A game, we win. That's what it means to me. So
Well-
if we have an A game against Alabama and Alabama plays their A game and we win, that's a championship caliber team.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I
to
mean,
ask.
I don't. think-
Bama's got weaknesses. We do too.
Yeah, I was about to say, so do we. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Let's
I think-
fix those over the next 6 weeks so that when we play in the playoffs, knock on wood, but when we play in the playoffs, we can win some games.
Yeah. Our only path to the playoffs is through the ACC championship game,
Yeah.
which means we have to beat Wake Forest, we have to beat Miami, we have to beat Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville. Not worried about BC. Sorry.
Lost to UConn today.
Yeah.
What's our final game of the
Cal.
season? Cal.
And then we have to beat Cal. Which Cal's
Okay.
they're
They're okay.
okay. They're
Yeah.
okay. So okay, two big concerns, right? Is getting through Louisville and Miami.
Yeah.
Right, Miami and Louisville. Excuse me,
Louisville,
Louisville.
Both at home.
which is going to be fun.
Yeah, that's exciting. So here's the thing. A lot of people, Ben is gonna say this win doesn't mean much because we were against a team that's struggling. They didn't have their starting quarterback. They suck at the transfer portal. Blah 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 blah. They're not that good this year. It doesn't mean anything. I completely disagree. I'm just gonna like get there before Ben does.
I didn't say that.
You
Wait,
will.
you-
You're about to.
Do you believe that?
I'll say
He's
what I believe
preempting
once
what
he's
you're
done.
going to say.
Sorry, if you believe that, do you think the Florida State win last year was a good win?
I haven't said anything yet.
Okay.
You finish what you were saying, and then I'll say what I want. to
Here's
say.
the thing about the Clemson game. Since if we had a path to the playoffs through something other than winning the ACC championship, then I would think that way. But since the ACC championship is our only way, and winning the ACC championship is really realistically our only way, right? Y'all agree?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Actually, I'm not totally sure.
There's no way we can have this conversation.
Only way is
A
if we win out.
two-loss ACC.
Only way is if we win out, but don't make the. That's not possible.
Yeah. No, we lost to
It's-
Baylor and TCU. Like we're not.
Can we win? Can we win out and not make the
I
conference
think
championship?
they're
Yes, we can.
hypothetically.
If we
yes.
do, potentially we could.
Okay, I see where your head's at there. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. We just need to get to the conference championship game.
Yep.
Clemson was in our way. We got through them. I don't care how we won. We beat them. That's all that matters.
That's true. My
Okay.
coach always said a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it. A
Yeah,
win is a
Like
win.
Texas.
It depends. But in this circumstance, a win is a win. That's all that matters. The only thing that matters, the
We
thing that
scored-
matters most,
We scored 11 more points than Clemson today.
the thing that matters the
I'm
most
very happy about that.
is conference record.
Yep.
Right now, we're undefeated in conference.
Haven't lost
season.
one since 2022.
Yeah. And so we just need to keep the ball rolling. You know?
We haven't lost an ACC conference game
Ever.
since
Ever.
the beginning of time.
Regular season.
Since God created the
ACC.
universe. No, like even then we hadn't lost.
That's true.
So what I was saying after the game especially was I'm happy we won. I just didn't feel like celebrating because we beat a team with the backup quarterback who was as absolutely just horrible. Not just the quarterback, but like that offense is terrible, and we almost let them back into the game and to help them win it. That was terrible English, but
Ben will never be satisfied until we just completely shut out
We got to
a
win
top tier
60 to
team.
3.
well, again, like even if we smoke them, like they have a backup quarterback, like they're not a good.
So he'll
team,
never
like,
be happy.
No. I'm happy. I'm just not that
Not against
impressed. Is what I'm saying. I'm happy, but I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because again, like I'm very very happy with the offense. I thought the running game was a lot better.
Yeah.
We got to see all three backs play really well in different areas, which was really cool. I thought Kevin was really good. He was almost 50% completion percentage, but he threw the ball away a lot smartly rather than trying to do too much. The interception was tough, but somebody said it might have gotten tipped, so I'm not sure. Like before,
Has he had a game without an
before-
interception?
Yeah,
last week,
Last week? Okay.
yeah.
But he also didn't take a big sack. There's a lot of games in this
Mm.
year.
I
He's
really
taken
thought
big
I thought he was
sacks from all
fantastic
the way.
today.
He was really good.
And
today.
Jordan Hudson, outside of the unsportsmanlike penalty, was also very, very
Great
good
game
today.
He looked
Yeah.
a lot better.
Matt Hibner had a nice one-hand catch.
I mean, that's 70-yard touchdown, guys.
yeah,
Pretty great.
and we have
Made
to
a statement.
and we have to talk about the kicker,
I kind of peed a little bit. It was so
Sam Keltner.
Did I say that?
Where have you been all our lives? This dude was so good today.
Should
Yeah,
we?
specifically
Yeah,
week
so-
2 of the football season?
Yes,
Where
Yeah.
were you?
we needed you there.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was talking with his parents before the game, and they were telling me he was actually supposed to be A&M's kicker, and they pulled his scholarship like a week before he was going to commit. to them.
No way.
And all his options were he basically did this camp thing where he basically went there. He had a perfect day where he hit all his field goals, and so SMU offered, and he was like, "Well, I'm choosing between that and Abilene Christian." And like one other school that was like, it was like Tulane
Wow.
or something. He was like, so I'm going to SMU.
That's awesome.
And then a week ago, he was like, yeah. The parents were like, he called me, and he was like, hey, just Colin Rogers is gone. It's now me and Stone Eby who are the kickers now.
So, if you were following us on Twitter, you would have seen a video that we posted of Stone Eby nailing a 50-yarder in warm-ups
It was nuts.
with a
That's crazy.
with a two-step run-up.
How did it
And-
look? Just
and
because
a
like
sock.
he's a bigger
No
guy.
shoe.
Like
It
Yeah,
looks
he's a big
looks
guy.
he's a
already
unit.
nuts.
it's interesting because again, his run-up is 2 steps.
It's
And
just 1-2 punch.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like he takes 2 steps back and 1 step over
yeah,
and
oh snap!
1-2 punch. Yeah.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And that's really, and it's funny, but it's like if it came down to a pinch situation where Sam was hurt or something like that,
Dang.
it's good to know that we have him. But that being said, Sam was clutch today. I
Oh
mean,
my
that
gosh.
dude.
So do we
three.
do we,
Hit from 48, 48, and then 51.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just dude was a unit.
And he's a freshman.
He's a freshman.
He's a fresh.
We might have a new future.
He's gotta stick
leading
around.
all-time scorer.
Yeah.
in
Is
it.
Don't want to speak too soon, but
I don't want to speak too soon, but he has that potential.
yeah.
Is he a true freshman?
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Actually, wait, no.
bonkers.
No, he
No,
doesn't
class
because
of-
Isaac.
Class
Remember
of
last year, Isaac was
24.
telling us we should get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
And he was telling us about Sam. So Sam must have been a redshirt freshman.
Okay,
now.
so he must
Yeah.
be redshirt freshman.
Is
now.
that right?
But
Still,
Yeah,
yeah.
class of 2024. Yeah.
yeah.
Still.
I mean, still, yeah, it's very impressive.
Shout out to Isaac. I see you out there in Australia,
Living
on
the-
your tour
living
guide
his-
stuff, living your best life.
Yeah.
Looks
We gotta
awesome.
get out there.
Safari guide. Yeah.
We do need to go.
Trying to
up
get
for
to
that.
South Africa. He wants to do it in South Africa. That's
Does he really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wants yeah.
Well, if he needs connections, I got it.
GoFundMe. www.gofundme.Isaac
Otter
Pearson
slash
/ the Mustang Mood / help me get to South Africa.com.
Sounds like the Office
Dot
where
net.
he on the episode where they have the obscene watermark and he's like trying to fix it. And he does the newspaper. Local business saves blah blah blah, and he like keeps going like on and on and on. Like this is the headline. It's like 3 sentences.
Local podcast celebrates big win.
Hey, while we're talking about URLs, the URL you should put
In your
in
bookmarks.
your browser is themustangmood.com
Facts.
and summerspettreats.com. But we already did that ad. Now we're talking about themustangmood.com.
Which we already kind of did that ad too. But
Oh, that's right.
Just go
yeah.
revisit those.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
I mean, I like Summer's Pet Treats and I like good merch.
Yeah.
And you can find both those things one of those things at each of the following websites: summerspettreats.com and themustangmood.com. Thank you to our sponsors.
Ourselves and
Ourselves and
Summer Pet Treats. Okay.
Best
what are
pet
we
treats
what are
I've
we
ever
talking-
eaten in
what
my
are we-
entire life.
That's true. Me too. Me too.
Okay,
What are we talking
so
about?
We're talking about how SMU is the greatest team of all time.
I think that this game is as important as the Florida State game was to
That is a good.
the donors, like to the Pony Express kind of people last year. Like they talked about it as like a cathartic, like it's a finally moment. Like to me, like this is the we made it in the ACC moment. Like even more so
Yeah.
than
Going to the championship.
like any of the
last year.
wins, especially at home last year. Any of the wins that we were at last year, like this feels like
Yeah.
more.
And I'm gonna build on that.
Yeah.
In just the idea, just looking kind of micro at this season, I feel like this is the game where, and Coach talked about it after the game. This is the game where really all of the players on the team truly became a team and became like bonded together, and really more of a cohesive unit by being able to fight through this adversity, finally being able to finish a game no matter what Ben says, and coming out with a win, a big win against a team that's good, and a team that
Oh my gosh.
They're not
Hush,
good.
hush, hush,
They're
hush.
not very good.
Walker's talking.
a
Sorry.
team that's good, and a team that we have some grudges against. Like
Yeah.
it's very meaningful to the fans and to the players, and I think a win like this cements the unity and identity of a team and helps them move forward because now they know what they're capable of. Yes, there's room for improvement, Ben. I'll agree to that. But I think it puts us on a better foot to handle the better teams we're going to be facing in the future.
Yep.
Without this win, we would not be able to handle
Yeah.
that out.
And they handled it so well. Right? It's like in years past, before pre-2024, Rhett's teams or SMU kind of just in general had a hard time stepping up to big moments.
Mm-hmm.
They would play emotionally instead of passionately.
Yeah.
And would get in trouble, kind of make it too big. It did not seem too big today. One thing he really harped on in the post game was like we just tried to instill in the team that you need to believe that you are the better team. And he said the guys fully believed it, and they went out there and won, and like they proved they were.
Yeah.
They
It's
were
funny 'cause-
exactly 11 points better than Clemson was today.
It's funny because the Clemson fans didn't seem to think that they were the better team. It's like they felt the belief from the SMU team, and they were just like, "Yeah, I guess
Clemson
SMU is
fans
better."
believed that they were.
The worst team.
Yeah,
were-
they seem like they
yeah.
actually believed that being in the crowd with them.
So
Yeah.
the crowd and the SMU sideline believed that SMU is the better team today.
Yeah, I wanted to hit on the game day environment. The entrance,
The pageantry.
Oh, it's so
the
hype.
pregame festivities were awesome, like really, really cool.
Coolest
Some of
one I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah, it's some of the best pageantry that I've seen in
The,
college
the
football.
end, like the entrance, the
three
way they
for me.
enter, like the video was really awesome. It would have been even cooler at night. The game day, like the atmosphere inside the stadium was not for us up top at least. It wasn't very loud at all. But I do think it felt like kind of like you were saying. I was saying this during the game. It felt like the fans did not believe the team could win, and I feel like they knew that the team's not very good. So I think that it wasn't very loud because I think they've been beaten down this year, and I think they're kind of like they
agree.
probably have battered Tiger syndrome. And
It was
so
yeah.
not a
it was
sellout.
it was not very loud. I mean, it was pretty full, but it didn't feel like Clemson ever believed either the players on the team or the fans that they were going to win that game, which was kind of weird. But like I felt like we were in control the whole time, even though there were some moments where we're trying to like give them the game, which was what was frustrating. But
Yeah.
it was interesting. Everybody was very nice though. We already said that though. But even in the stadium,
Yeah.
people were like, welcome to Clemson. Like you guys did a good job after the game and stuff. So
Yeah, there was one lady in the elevator who was like, "Y'all know what 6'7" means?" I don't know if this is gonna get me canceled. I don't think so because I
No.
don't know what it means.
I don't think so.
And we're like, "No." She's like, "Well, you're not a middle school teacher then." Oh, okay,
You're right.
that's
Good point, lady.
that's true.
I am not.
we're
Good
not.
point.
I don't. Okay, that's it.
Clemson fan, by the way.
That was the end of the conversation.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Kind
She
of
was
a weird.
she was
combo.
trying to like say some other stuff, but her friends with her were like telling her to not say stuff.
Okay.
But
It was
Interesting.
quite the experience.
Interesting.
That's
yeah,
what-
I had to throw that out there. I don't. If anyone knows what that means, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want.
I don't
to.
really,
Unless you don't
I
think
then
we
don't
should
tell
know.
them. Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Well, now I want to know what it means.
Yeah.
Like now I'm curious. That's
Yeah, I
the
don't
problem.
know. I don't
You know what I know?
Huh?
What it means? SMU 35, Clemson 24. Your ponies
Facts.
on top tonight. We had a blast.
Facts.
It was just a lot of fun. Really cool opportunity. Super cool game day environment. I'll piggyback on that.
Yeah.
It was fun to go in there and win too. Just like to silence 80,000, well, maybe 70,000 people. It was just a really cool environment. SMU, I would say that we represented well. Not great, but like well.
I mean, our section in the lower bowl was like full.
It was
You know?
totally full. It was loud. We could hear it from the complete opposite side of the stadium.
Yep.
We
The
can
SMU
hear
chant.
SMU.
It got picked up on TV apparently.
SMU.
I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after our first touchdown,
Heck yeah. So
the SMU chant was on TV. Yeah.
apparently there was a big
Respect.
Meadows concert this week, so the band wasn't able to come to this game. They're going to Boston College instead. But
Bad trade.
yeah,
I guess we didn't need them though.
didn't need them.
So
Probably
No.
won't need them against
Missed
Boston
'em.
College. But
I will say too, like we enjoyed getting to see other ponies in the like in Clemson, and every time everybody seriously would say like "Pony up, go ponies!" Like so.
except for one jerk who said,
Thunder on.
"What a."
he was sarcastic. He laughed after.
we laughed at him.
So for the adamant,
We did laugh at him.
for the adamant, and I also saw a bunch of like women wearing shirts that said "Pony up" on them. Like
Yeah.
clearly,
There was a
love
lot of
it.
pony up still. A
Yeah.
lot of the older
Yeah.
alumni.
That's what you
Yeah.
say. I mean,
Hello, pony up.
hello SMU
That's it, go
fan.
Ponies.
Konnichiwa.
What?
Hola. Pony up.
They're all the same.
All the same.
Thunder on.
Boo.
Yeah.
Thunder on. So dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we met some folks who are famous today. It was pretty
We did.
fun. We had a great time out on
I
the
don't-
strip.
I don't know what the street's called.
Whatever.
But it was cool.
Yeah.
Whatever their street is.
Yeah, and again, like I don't think we got a single like hater comment or anybody like trying
Yeah,
to come at
honestly.
us. Like everybody
No.
was just letting us be. Like
There was a kid at breakfast this morning who was giving me the stink eye.
Oh,
dude, he's a kid.
it was intense, stink eye. He was,
yeah.
man, he's seen some things in his 10 years of life.
He saw the future.
And he's like, you better not be coming after my Clemson Tigers.
Oh, we're coming.
We
No.
yeah.
Walker looked right at him and he said, "You're going."
I knew exactly what you're about to say.
Yeah, Yannick and I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
That's all right.
I kind of peed a little bit. It was so.
Walker did.
Did I say that?
SMU 35, Clemson.
Jace harping on it.
24
Clemson.
Yeah.
There's an E in
Clemson.
there, right?
clump. There's a
Clump-
U,
oh,
also
that's-
Clemson.
Sick.
CLUPSO.
It's Clemson.
N.
But yeah, I mean,
Tigers.
good game. I feel enthusiastic about Wake Forest, and I think that the Miami game is going to be absolute fire.
It's
You
going
know,
to be lit.
I will say Wake Forest has an excellent defense and a running back who's like
That's
is
perfect.
probably the best in the ACC. Yes, that is kind of
Right
That
up
is
our
our
alley.
forte.
Yep.
we need awful passing and good running backs.
Yes.
we can defend against that.
Absolutely.
Strength on strength.
So if we hold Wake Forest to 34 yards in the ground, I think, as Josh Pate would say, that's a paper popper. We're gonna win that game, or a padlock. sorry.
Padlock stat.
Padlock.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. We'll have a midweek mood. Maybe potential special guest this week. We'll
we
see.
might have some special
We'll
guests.
see. We're
Working
gonna try
on
to
it.
cook something up special for the post Clemson.
And Yannick and I have started our list of how to improve. Not you, all of us.
Hmm.
Our list of how to improve the SMU game day atmosphere, which we will
Yeah.
do
Oh,
at some
yeah.
point.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
We're learning from other people, other places. I mean, and
Yeah.
we'll have to put that out there sometime.
So we're excited. The Mustang Mood will continue to travel as long as the Mustang Mood is a thing. We're gonna try to make it to a game or so a year. This one was a good one.
Oh yeah.
In August, I'm gonna be real honest with you, audience. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm looking right at you. In August, when we booked this trip, I was not optimistic. I was like, "Oh, it'll be a cool game day environment,
Cool experience.
Yeah, we
cool
expected
experience."
a loss.
This was awesome. This was really wicked. This was not at all what I expected when we booked this trip in August.
Yeah.
At that point, they were a top 5 team in the country, and I was not so high on SMU. I think what I said 9-3, and I thought that we would lose to Clemson
And Miami.
and Miami. Oh no, I think I said 8-4.
You might have said 8-4. I
'Cause
think I said
we'd
9-3.
lose either to TCU or Baylor. Anyway, I thought we were going to lose to Clemson. We did not, and I'm super pleased about it. Don't care how it happened. The team with the tiger paw on the side of their helmet lost today, and I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one last thought.
Yep, you got it.
Lord, please, we won a night game for Miami. Amen.
Yeah,
Do not give me another 11 a.m. homecoming.
that would suck.
Yeah.
Give us a night game.
Yeah.
You know you want to.
All right, we're rambling, guys.
We are.
I think it's probably about time to sign off.
I think so.
It's late.
It's late. We got a
very
flight
late.
to catch.
We've had one amazing trip.
This
We
was
have.
awesome. Yeah, MustangMood.com, SummersPetStreets.com. If you're on YouTube right now, hit subscribe. That would help us out a bunch. Just like double check, make sure you're subscribed.
Yep.
And if you're already subscribed, go over to Instagram, give us a follow. On X is a great place to follow us. That's where we're posting most of the stuff during games,
Yep.
trips like this. Post it on X. And if you want to leave a voice memo for us, be featured on a podcast.
Links on the website.
Exactly.
But we're just having fun, guys.
We're having a blast.
and we want to have fun with you and for you to have fun with us.
And if you're in the mood, then come on.
Yeah.
Come on, hop on the Mustang mood.
That's a great idea.
And
Yeah.
God bless Texas, and God bless you.
Amen.
Pony up.
Pony up.